In this video, we are going to learn that how to return evenly spaced specific number of values within a certain interval. Here we are going to use np.linspace function to create that array. Here we can see that in this function, there is start, stop and num. So between start and stop, we want to create totally 50 numbers, including this start and stop. So here we have created an array, and this is evenly spaced. So if I want to create an evenly spaced array, then we can write np.linspace. Let's say I want to create the array between 1 and 10, and let's say I want to create only one element in between them. So my output should be like 1 comma something, let's say x comma 10. So there are totally 3 elements. So here I should write 3, and if I will run this one, so first I have to import numpy as np. So I will import numpy as np. Then if I will run this one, it will create an array. Here we can see that there are totally 3 elements, and between these 2 elements the difference is 4.5, and between these 2 elements the difference is 4.5. The elements in this array is evenly spaced. Similarly, if you want to create a evenly spaced 50 numbers between 1 and 10, where 1 and 10 are included, then simply we can write np.linspace, and here we can write 1 comma 50, not 50, 1 comma 10. In between 10 we want to create, and here we can see that the default value of num is 50, so we do not need to write this one here. So we can simply leave it blank and we can run it one. Then if I will run this, it will create totally 50 elements, including this start and stop, and these all numbers are evenly spaced. Here returns evenly spaced 6 numbers between 1 and 10, both included. So between 1 and 10 we have to return 6 numbers where 1 and 10 are included. So simply I can write np.linspace, and between 1 and 10, 1 comma 10, and I can write 6. So totally here 4 elements will be there in between 1 and 10, and totally 6 elements are there including this 1 and 10. So if I run this one, it will return an array where there are totally 6 elements. All the elements are evenly spaced. So we can see here the difference between this 2.8 and 1 is 1.8, and if I will add 1.8 in 2.8, it will become 4.6. so similarly everything is there, and return 3 numbers between 1 and 10 where exclude the end point, means we have to exclude this 10, and between 1 and 10 I want to create 1 and 10, and totally 3 elements, 3, and here I have to exclude this 10. So I will write end point equal to false. Here we can see that end point is true. The default value of end point is true, but here we will write end point equal to false, and if I will run this code, then it will show array 1, 4 and 7. Here we can see that 1, 4 and 7, all the elements are evenly spaced. That's all in this video.